Hello, welcome back to my video journal. So, today was good, but I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I still have a lot of things that I need to do. 3D printers over there, and I got a new firmware thing from Anycubic that I need to install on it, and I just didn't do that tonight. Um, but that's like one outstanding thing that I really need to get on. Besides, like, oh my gosh. Let me just start from the beginning. Oh, and wow. Okay. Now that I'm really thinking through this, today was like kind of mixed, but I guess I'm on the good part of it right now, which is fine with me. I woke up at 8:30 today, which isn't great because my work starts at 8. So that was really sucky. And I missed a call in the morning from my team, so also super yikes. Like, I'm not trying to be tardy or anything because I'm leaving. Like, if anything, I'm like on work overdrive because I'm leaving, and they are expecting so much out of me because I'm leaving, and they need me to keep doing so much more work. So that wasn't great. Um, and yeah, I was in meetings for like all day long, and the whole day I was playing. Let me pull it up on my phone. Not that I need to show you, but I was playing. Oh, you can't even see it on the camera. I was playing Tilty Minos all day long, and I beat my high score, which is super exciting. Makes me want to implement a global high score system that much more, just so I can be at the top of it for a little bit. Someone's going to beat me eventually. That's what I hope. And yeah, so Tilty Minos got me through the day, and some of my friends were playing on it, and they were talking about it in the Discord, and well, not super unprompted because I showed them the picture of my tower and my super high score, and that sort of prompted it. But they were playing it, and yes, it's so fun seeing other people play it. Anyways, the good part was that I did Leet Code with one of my friends tonight, and we literally have been coding. Well, it's almost midnight now, but we have been coding since 7 p.m. A little, maybe even a little bit before 7 p.m. And all we've been doing is Leet Code, Leet Code, Leet Code. We mostly did easy problems, but it's just a refresher just to get us back into the coding game. It's nice to be able to have successes when you're doing Leet Code and not just banging your head against the wall. And we didn't really have to look up any solutions. Like we came to all the solutions on our own. I mean, they're easy problems, but really, I mean, I don't know. If you've ever done Leet Code before, you don't just have to know programming. Like you have to know like a little bit more to get the question solved. It's not just like your simple homework, like add a couple things to an array. It's like, no, you got to figure out stuff in an efficient way so that the program actually runs. You can't just, in programming, you can write really fast code that is hard to write, or you can write really slow code that is easy to write. And it's just a matter of how much you think about the problem and how much logic you can strip out and get it down to the bare minimum of things that need to be done for a task. Anyways, we had been doing that for a few hours today, and it was just really fun. We just had a really good time doing problems, like giving each other hints, and like I don't know, I just enjoyed it so much. I'm hoping that it becomes a regular thing, because yeah, it was just really nice to do. I think it's gonna wind up being regular because we're pretty free Thursday nights. So yeah, maybe, and we both want to continue doing it just on our own anyways. Even though the next time I have coding free time, I want to do some game dev. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I didn't do it today because I was doing Leet Code. I didn't do it yesterday because I went over to my friend's house and we were talking about some stuff. And then didn't do it Tuesday. I forgot what I did Tuesday. I think I just played Minecraft. Not that I had a ton of time to play Minecraft because that's when I come back from New Jersey. And oh, we were also showing each other's resumes, and so like I have all these goals and stuff, but my last resort at this point is find another job. Like if everything goes wrong, I just need to find another job, and that's okay. And we were looking at each other's resumes and we were like, we're super employable. like I mean, they say AI is taking But really, if you're a software engineer, I'm saying I'm not a software engineer. I'm just a developer. Oh my god. If you're a developer, if you do coding, and you've looked at ChatGPT, you see that it makes code, but it's never like you can't use the code without knowing how the code works, and you can't even know what to ask. Like it can help. I've used ChatGPT to streamline some. I've used it to make CSS for me, like style sheets for websites and stuff. But you have to like edit it so much, and or you just have to keep asking it so many times. Like, is AI like are large language models really cool and fun to play with? Yes. Do I think that they are necessarily? I don't think that they're necessary. Like at least in their current state. And I don't think that the AI hype is living up to what it's promising. And AI is not taking over the world. Like, oh my gosh, the only way that AI is going to take over the world is if someone builds robots that will that are just specifically designed to destroy things. Like if you put a program in like I don't know a bombing plane and programmed it bomb the Earth, like it doesn't matter if there's artificial intelligence or just a for loop behind or a while loop behind it. Like it's just gonna like the problem is the machinery, the computers that they don't think. That's not how it works, as far as I know, as far as we know, as far as we know. That's the scary part. But from what we understand, that shouldn't be the case. That's a sci-fi thing. Anyways, none of this is relevant, or even like I don't know. My opinion. I'm being jocular in that like my opinion on this isn't actually that strong. It's very easy. Like show me some research that computers are thinking, and I will not refute it. Um, Again, this is irrelevant. I studied Spanish today. I cracked open my Anki deck after a while, and I was just practicing some vocab words, like just saying sentences out loud. I found a so when I want to go to Mexico soon, and I'll be able to fully plan that out next month once I'm not working because I don't know. It's so like it feels like I barely have time now. Like just to like do leet code. Like I did leet code from 7 to like midnight, but it's like that's it was over 4 hours, but I'm working. I'm just straight up working for 8, and it's like that. I had no time to do the dishes. Like I mean, I could have done this. I prioritized leet code today, so that means I didn't do dishes. I didn't like. I did some laundry, like, but there's so many other things that I need to do right now that it's like it will be nice to not have to spend my most energetic hours of the day during the light um, working, and I can work on getting things prepared for myself. But what I was saying was, I found a language school in Mexico City, like that teaches you Spanish, and like I was reading some reviews. They say they like take you around the city, but it looks like they like kind of just take you to like cafes and stuff, which honestly is fine with me. It's like it's not super expensive. Like it's not expensive in my opinion, and you enroll on a weekly basis, so you just can buy a certain amount of weeks, and it can start at any time. So I want to try a week of that, and if I and it's like 4 hours a day for 5 days in the week, and I don't know. I feel like that like because I want to go down there for like at least like a month or two, and actually like be immersed in the language. But if, like I'm gonna be going most likely solo. I don't know anyone who would want to go to Mexico with me. I mean, I can ask, but I haven't really asked yet. I've floated the idea around to people, but I just don't think that anyone's really interested in doing that, or like not that they're not interested, but I mean, and I could also be wrong. I could just be assuming these things, and I should just ask. When I communicate with people, it winds up working out for the better. So maybe I will ask. Maybe the problem is I haven't planned anything yet. I got a plan, then I can ask if anyone's interested in going to Mexico with me. But regardless, however I go down there, I want to do this language school while I'm there alone because it's 4 hours a day. I'll probably meet people in class and stuff, and people who are learning Spanish. They're probably going to be from different parts of the world as well. Like they were showing like all the people. Yeah, not like a crazy thing, but probably would be a good experience while I'm down there, and learn about the city and stuff, because that's what I like. The whole point is that I don't really know much about it, so I want to go there and learn, um, and learn the language as well. That's really like, it's weird, but like, I mean, that is kind of the draw, right? It's like I want to go because I'll learn the language, but like the point of learning the language is so that I can speak to people, like, and I can do that and I can do that in Mexico or any Spanish speaking country if I actually learn. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. I'm super excited for it, and it's just gonna be trying new things. I think that's my mantra. My cousin, she told me that she likes to say this. I don't know why, but everything just works out for me. And apparently that just makes things good happen to you. I don't know. Like, apparently saying that mantra just does something magical. But for me, I think, I mean, I should say both, but for me right now, the mantra that I've been saying without having to put in any effort, because it resonates with me so much, is just trying something new. I like trying new things. I don't want to try the same, like, I am a sucker for comfortability, and like, I mean, I play video games a lot, but I always play like the same ones. I play Splatoon, I play Minecraft, I play Tetris. They're like my main three. Those I can play for, like, those are the games I would bring to me on a deserted island. You know what I mean? And I mean, I should try new games. I actually want to try Nier Automata, because not because I even know anything about the game. I just saw gameplay footage of it. I was like, wow, like, I do not play games that look like this. Like, I mean, hyper realistic, intense, crazy graphics. Like, I haven't had a lot of experience with those types of games, and I think it would be fun to try out. So that's something that I've been meaning to do. That's like something that I probably thought of months ago and haven't acted on yet. So who knows if I'll find time to play something like that soon. It's not like a high priority, but would be pretty cool to do. And yeah, so I studied Spanish, did programming. I mean, I did productive things today. Today was just straight up a productive day, despite not being productive in doing dishes and getting. Oh my gosh, I have to put in. I guess I'm going to rattle off some things I should do so I can possibly listen to this tomorrow and remember them. I should write them down, but it's 11:56 and that's not happening. So we need to put in a utility order on Amazon or go to a grocery store or something and get like paper towels, and like lots of items are missing right now from the apartment that I just realized yesterday, and I haven't done anything about it today. I know what those items are, and I will need to buy them. My mom's birthday is on Saturday, and my parents are supposed to go down to Florida, but like to visit. So I didn't plan on doing anything for my mom's birthday. Not that I would be making the whole plans, but maybe I could have like. But I'm not free on Saturday is the thing. So it's just weird. I don't know. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about, like, I've been doing coding all day and I haven't been thinking about any of this stuff. But it's gonna be like crazy snowing here tomorrow and Saturday, and that might kind of mess up the plans that I have on Saturday, which might mean that I can go back home on Saturday. I don't know if I want to do that yet because I still don't know what my parents are doing. And if I go there, then I won't have access to, oh my gosh. Things I need to think about and see how they play out as well. But yeah, Saturday's my mom's birthday, so hopefully hopefully we wind up doing, I don't know, something will hopefully work out. We're just bad with planning things, I guess. I also am specifically, like, definitely. But I don't know. I could be doing that. I was hoping though to go to the video game arcade or the video game bar, the barcade tomorrow or Saturday night, and that would be a lot of fun as well. And hopefully my parents can get down to Florida anyways. And I I know what I'm getting my mom for her birthday, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I need to go out and get it. Like, I've known what it is. Like, most of the time when it comes to birthdays and stuff, like, I just don't know what to get people, but my sister does, and she told me what my mom wants for Christmas. And I got my mom other things for Christmas, and now, like, that's still on the table. So I'm like, I can get this for my mom. And since I know what I'm going to get her, I haven't gotten her it yet because I like feel like I made progress on that, but I haven't. So that's pretty terrible. I don't know why. I let things like this go past me all the time. I mean, the thing is, it just doesn't feel like late January at this point. I don't know. I don't even know what it feels like. Like, the first month of 2024 is coming to a close soon. Craziness. But we are working to make things better. We're not working to sulk and pity partyness. No. I don't want that. So yeah, tomorrow I have a lot more productive things to do, and they're just different. They're different kinds of productive things. I was excited to do the coding today. Oh my gosh, and I actually I had lunch, I had dinner. I had a late lunch because I was in meetings for a long time. We seem to love to go through lunch time in our meetings. Oh my gosh. I'm just today overall good day. Good day. I feel good right now. I just start thinking about tomorrow, and I might not feel great tomorrow because of all the things that I need to do. And I even need to check my work laptop right now because there is something that needs to run overnight, and we need to make sure it happens. And oh my gosh, like, it's not that my job is bad. It just takes up my whole, like, it takes up half of my mind. Like, it's just, it's a lot right now. So I will be happy to have time. Like, and I'm not trying to just be lazy and play video games all day. Like, I feel like it's honestly like kind of work to do that at this point. I'm trying to work on myself, figure out what I want, and I've saved up money, and I'm not in a bad spot. I'm in a spot where I can make some changes, and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to take advantage of what I'm doing, and I would regret not trying. Is the thing. I would regret not trying. So okay, this is a long one. I'm really chatty today because I was just chatting with my friend for a long time. So I'm sure I'll have more things to say and do tomorrow. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.